Hello everyone, welcome back to another quick people plan tutorial. In this video, let's take a look at how we can go ahead and create workflows. Let's get started. Now, once you log into your people plan account, you're going to go ahead and click on Workforce. Now, Workflows gives you a visual depiction of the number of employees in your specific organization. So here we're going to go ahead and see the active workforces in your particular organization. So I'm going to click on this button called Manage Workforces. Now, People Plan allows you to manually enter, create, or upload a list of workforces. For this particular demo, I'm going to go ahead and create one manually. So let's go ahead and create. Here, I'm going to go ahead and enter the personal information of the employee that's getting onboarded. So I'm going to give it a name, title, email ID, etc. Once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and fill out the employee information. Now, while you onboard a particular resource, you're going to generate an employee ID. So I'm going to enter that here. I'm going to assign the employee type and also allocate the manager to the particular resource. Now for this demo, I'm creating one, but if you do have a list already, you could go ahead and upload them. People Plan allows you or gives you that particular option to go ahead and upload it instead of going ahead and manually creating it. Right? So here I'm going to go ahead and enter the company name, the manager, and moving on, I'm going to give it the working hours. So I'm going to allocate certain hours that the employee is supposed to work. Here in the location information, I'm going to select the location where the resource is getting onboarded. So here I'm choosing Asia Pacific, and I'm going to assign a department and a discipline for it. Now, if you want to know how I can create a department or a discipline, do check out my other videos in the link or my YouTube channel. Now, here when I'm onboarding a resource, I'm going to choose the date of joining. But if you are offboarding a resource, you can also choose the end date and the exit type as well. Now, once I save it, I can go ahead and view my details in the list below. So I have multiple ones already created here. If you can see, yeah, so the table displays all the workforces that I've created here, and this is the recent one that I've created here, and you can see that the status is active. Now, I have an option where I can go ahead and edit or make any changes, modify any changes that I wish to. I can also go ahead and delete it if, the resource is no more going to be joining with the organization and I want to delete the particular information, I can go ahead and delete it as well. Now, for the demonstration purpose, I'm going to show you how I'm going to edit or modify a particular change and save it. Right, so it is that easy to use. People Plan is so friendly, it's user friendly and self-explanatory as well. Once you update it, you can see it in the table below. Now, if you do have a template, you can see the upload workforce option where you can go ahead and upload the option like I had mentioned it earlier before. Now what I'm doing is I'm heading over to the workforce button, and here I have a graphical representation of the active workforce summary, which gives me all the active employees that are within the organization, right? It gives me segregated in terms of discipline, which department each employees or the count of employees belong to, and also I have my past active summary and my future active summary. So my past depicts how many employees have joined recently and how many employees have exited, which is segregated in terms of months. And in the future, I have the same as well, how many have exited off or offboarded and how many have joined as well. Now, this visual depiction kind of gives the user, the feel of employees have gone ahead and onboarded or offboarded as well. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next People Plan tutorial.